Hello, all my beautiful mystic friends. Welcome to your June 21st through 27th, 2021 weekly mystic. This is our weekly energy forecast to allow us to give a little bit in depth on each day of the week to see what the energy looks like, so you can kind of plan different things. And we also have some clarifiers here with the oracle decks and the mini deck, which is a clarifier to the tarot deck. And they're always really good at working together, and find it very amusing how well they work together. So don't forget, if you'd like a private reading, you can always visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. Without any further ado, let's see what we've got here. Ooh, nice. We have the Ace of Cups and the Emperor. These are our cut card energies, and I show them now because they started coming out so regularly in the actual dealt cards that I wanted to be able to show you after the fact. Just took all the oomph out of it. So we have the Ace of Cups is the energy of new beginnings, starting a new cycle here with the moon, the all-seeing eye, and the beautiful Holy Grail, which is holding the DNA of all life itself. Then we have the Emperor, which is the magnificent energy of the masculine of the universe. It's also the Aries major arcana, and it means something coming to fruition, fully formed and ready. So this is the activation of what you've been manifesting. So here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow everyone to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. Yeah, 2. And these are flipped up, so I'm taking them. They flipped up and then this flipped over, so I'm going to put these 2 on the bottom. We'll see, we might have more than a week's worth of cards here. We thank you for this divine guidance, and we receive it in the love and light for which it is intended. And we thank you so much for your presence and your guidance. You are always welcome and very appreciated. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome. Okay, so the second cut card was the 2 of Rods. And the 2 of Rods is the energy of a choice being made, an opportunity coming up that you have a choice to make in that opportunity. So always a beautiful energy, as the 2 of Wands is an extra special energy of choosing what you want without feeling like there's a penalty involved. There's no wrong answer, basically. So that was the second cut card. So we have the King of Wands, which was Monday's energy, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, Sunday. And we'll take these 2 as bonus cards. We get bonus cards today. I know somebody's out there excited. I know y'all love it when there are bonus cards. So we'll take these 2 here for the bonus. And the underlier. See, truth is stranger than fiction. This is why I make sure to show them, because there it is, 2 of Rods. Yes, sir. And we have our little clarifiers here. Just going to shuffle them because they were out during the prayer, which we had a lot of energy happening with the cards, so this should not disappoint as well. Hope everyone enjoyed their weekend. And I'm going to set these up like that. Maybe it'll stay. That'll give me a little more room, since we have a plethora of cards today. That's the weekend. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm not going to clarify the bonus cards because those are obviously out for a bonus reason. Here is the 3 of Cups, which is the energy of celebration and happiness and joy. Beautiful energy of prosperity. These are the Seraphim. They are pouring in extra fabulousness. So you get like a double dose of the wonderful energy they're trying to help give you 2 scoops of blessings, which we will take gladly. Faith is our top affirmation card here. I have faith that I can manifest the wealth and prosperity that I desire. Listen, if you can't believe it, then it's not going to happen. This is the whole thing. It's about your belief, not whether your mother believes it, your friend believes it, your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. It's all about what you believe. This is your faith. That is all. And you can hold your faith into anything you want. No one can make you have faith or not have faith. It's something that you have within your heart. And no one can take it away from you either. So, and there's a real simple thing. In life, there are 2 energies, positive and negative. There's no third energy, positive and negative. That is it. Soul, that's different. That's not an energy. That is a soul presence. So, positive and negative. Faith or fear. You can choose positive or negative. Faith is positive, fear is negative. Simple. I know, it sounds all so easy. And this is what we have to contend with, is making ourselves be in a place of receiving that energy without overthinking it, right? Good fortune. The universe provides me and my family with prospects for good fortune. Well, there's your prospects out there. You got options. So we'll take that and we'll have faith in the good fortune, right? There you go. That's my first act of faith since we pulled the card. Oh, I didn't flip that one over. I was wondering why that one was brown. That's funny. That is from last my private reading. So I had shuffled it in and didn't flip it over. So sorry about that. Wouldn't that be funny if this is it? Fairy stone. This one's been popping up recently a lot, like in all kinds of readings. So fairy stone is a beautiful fertility energy. It means new growth and new things happening. It doesn't have to mean the conception of a baby, although it does not forebode that. This is the energy of beautiful creation, and this is a stone from Canada, which is a river stone that you see. This one looks much like a mother holding a child. I picked the one with a heart on it because I'm a heart rock person. I got lots of stones that are naturally looking like, they just come out looking like a heart, and I love them. So I've always had butterflies and hearts. Those are my jam. Okay. And we have our sacred geometry. We'll learn more about these 2 decks right before we do the medic. Oh, wonderful. So this is very loving energy. We have the octahedron, unconditional love, and the fertility stone, which is the fairy stone. And this is the octahedron, which are 2 pyramids stacked base to base, joined. And that's what makes the shape. It is not 2 separate pieces. That's the 2 shapes that are combined to make that. And this stands for your head and your top crown chakra, your root chakra, and this line, the middle line. And this is what this shape actually looks like. There we go. I have to grab one. It is an octahedron. So it has 8 faces. So it has 4 on each side of the pyramid top, and 4, you can see my fingers are on them, 2 and 2. I know it's hard to see on a crystal, but in any way you turn it, it turns into it doesn't matter which angle you put it at. It's crazy. It looks like it's smaller in the middle, and then you turn it that way and you're like, oh wait, no, that's a so yeah, octahedron. I'll probably meditate with those. And here we go. Monday's energy. The King of Wands. Very strong, very active in work. I call him the workaholic. This is somebody who is definitely committed to what they do. And it can be someone who has an entrepreneurial energy where they own their own business, or someone who's in charge, or it can mean getting a job, and this would be the person who's bringing you into that or interviewing you. So, well, looky here. Hello, Cancer. We have the beautiful energy of the Chariot, and that's the energy of amazing, wonderful energy moving forward. This is an upgrade. This means being treated like a superstar, being treated like, Hollywood, that kind of energy. And it is an upgrade of all things, so not just financially. Emotionally, spiritually, physically, it's a big deal. So we love that energy. Sorry, I'm trying to get that in there to sit. There we go. Come on. There we go. And so we have the Cancer Major Arcana and the King of Wands. So the Chariot and the King of Wands are Monday's energy. Tuesday's energy is the Nine of Pentacles with the Empress. So this is fantastic in the faith part, because this is where you have faith that the universe is conspiring in your favor, and that's what develops the magnetic draw for abundance to come in, because you believe that the universe is conspiring and that abundance flows to you from sources known and unknown. This is something that you just have to blindly stick to, because it is what you're manifesting. If you already have abundance, you can still manifest it. There's no limit. So remember that. And then you've got the Empress here, which is a beautiful feminine energy, like we had the Emperor in the beginning in the cut cards. That was the actualization of something. Well, this is the fertilization of that new thing that you're bringing in. So the Empress is very much in this fertility energy and the fairy stone energy. So the Empress is the muse. She comes in with ideas and new inspiration and very wonderful, nurturing, comforting, matronly energy. Okay, so we love that. Nine of Pentacles and the Empress for Tuesday. Then we have the Six of Pentacles with the Hanged Man. The Six of Pentacles is the abundance energy of something coming in that you do not have to pay back. It is a windfall. Now, it can mean not just about money, but about something going better than you'd hoped. It ends up paying off better than you'd hoped. It doesn't have to be cash, though. It can be paying you out in some other way. Then we have the Hanged Man. Now, you see that glowing halo around his head? Another word for that halo is a nimbus. I just think it's a cool name, and or cool word, and I can only use it in this sentence. The nimbus on the Hanged Man. So I use it as often as I can remember the word. And it means an enlightened mind. Okay, so anytime you ever see the pictures of holy tapestries or any kind of sacred painting with the Mother Mary or Jesus depicted, or any of the archangels, you'll see their halo really bright. And that is to symbolize their enlightened aura around the top of their head. So I think that's also very cool to lock in where the chakra is for that. And I think that's amazing that it's been through time and memoriam, been there all along, talking about that place of enlightenment that is right at the top of your head. So the reason the Hanged Man is there is to give you a new way to look at something. That he has put himself in the position of being upside down and suspended by one ankle, so that he can have a look at something from an unprecedented view, or previously unseen way of looking at it, being able to see the bigger picture and from a new angle. So I have been told by my guides that that's an ascension energy, where you're looking from your crown chakra. So take that as you will. So the Hanged Man and the Six of Pentacles is Wednesday's energy. Thursday's energy is the Nine of Cups with the Moon, and the Moon is the Pisces Major Arcana. This is the energy, the nine is the energy of the universe saying yes to your heart's desire. Very exciting energy, very beautiful energy of manifestation. The Moon card is being solidly centered and focused in what is coming through here. So I, as a reader, see this as an embryo, and it is developing as you pour the energy into it and manifest it through your own abilities. And it means something coming into existence or coming to light, something that has not quite yet fully shown itself or manifest itself. So we are in the energy of creative energy up here, so we're pulling it in through here. This is a yes from the universe of getting what you desire. Your heart's content and happy and feeling very satisfied. So that's a beautiful Thursday. Friday's energy is the Nine of Wands and the Magician. So we can be cooking along here doing really well and all this great stuff is happening, and then we stump our toe and some little problem jumps up and we go, oh, I don't even know if I want to keep on doing this. It seems like everything I do with this, I hit a brick wall. Something happens and I get stopped in my tracks and I can just not seem to find it. Listen, it's not a no. It's a not this way or not right now, or find a new way. And that's why this Hanged Man's here. It's telling you, keep on manifesting, come at it from another angle. Don't give up 5 minutes before your miracle. The last 3 cards here are all about manifesting, and the clarifiers of the cards that are on here. This one is, you're almost there. You're almost to the where you're finished with the struggle. Don't give up right now. That's the Magician. So you've got upgrade energy. These are just the top little bitty cards I'm talking about here, the clarifiers. You've got upgrade energy. You've got brand new fertility, new growth, new abundance, new wonderful things coming in, new ideas, new inspiration. And the Hanged Man. Get it centered in your higher chakra. Look at it from spirit mind. Continue to develop it through the Moon card. Even if you can't see it, keep on bringing it in. And the last one is the Magician, which is saying, pull it through. You can do it. Stay focused. No matter what you see in the natural, stay focused. So this is the Strength card of all work, anything to do with work. That is the beautiful energy of the King of Wands. He is the ruler of action, being in charge, being in control. 9 of Pentacles is money coming in. You got 2 9s here, right on the edge of the breakthrough moment. And the Empress, which is the highest feminine energy. It is the feminine universal energy. So that is meaning abundance being brought in, or new things being brought in. Stay focused in the energy of bringing in that abundance. You will get what your heart desires here, as long as you stay focused even when it looks tough. And you've got the Page of Swords and the Two of Cups for the weekend energy. So the Page of Swords is a messenger. Usually it can be like an insight that comes in through your own thoughts or a dream. It can be some kind of guidance that you just receive psychically. Also, it can be someone who literally contacts you or someone that comes and tells you something. This is whatever you're needing to know, that's the information. Then you've got the Two of Cups here, which is divine union. It is soulmate energy, and it means seeing eye to eye. It also is the energy of being very much in a place of ascension. So we love that. Let's see what the bonus cards are. Here we go. Sorry, it's my weird little need to have everything not be crooked. I'm going to do them at the same time. Ready? Ready, ready, ready. Boom. Well, that's a good bonus here. So the Two of Cups and the Ace of Wands. These 2 cards together can mean a divine relationship with a new beginning. This is the hot and steamy kind of thing, because the Ace of Wands means passion. It can also mean being very much on the same level as the people you're working with, as a partnership energy, literally being on the same page and equally, working toward the goal. And this would be a new fiery energy of a new job, something planting its roots and being able to really take off and soar. And last but not least, this Two of Cups is very strong in your higher self energy, as far as the feminine being the spirit and the masculine being your physical body. If your spirit mind is equal to your ego mind, then you can have the beautiful transcendence of letting ego get out of the way so that you can move forward in spiritual energy. And when you're doing things from the spirit mind, it does make a difference in how it all works out, because you're not doing it from a place of negativity. So you've got free will to make whatever choice you want. Neither choice is wrong. And the Three of Cups here, the three seraphim, mind, body, and spirit, who are trying to help you get moving on this. And they're pouring a double portion in for you. So this is a blessed weekly reading. I send you all love and light for those of you who are not going to stay. But for those of you who are, let's talk briefly. I will not yammer on. We've got the octahedron, which I'll read. I know what it means, but I want to say it perfectly so that you get all the benefit of it. Unconditional love. I open my heart to allow love of self and others. The octahedron has come to you today to remind you of how beautiful and loving you are. It is here to tell you that to fully give and love others, we must first and foremost have love and honor for ourselves. When our heart is balanced, we can live our life with loving kindness and compassion towards others. We emit warmth and love, which others can feel and are attracted to and feel at peace around. You are coming from a place of love without judgment. Universally, love is seen as the number one attribute to keeping our world a better place, free from war, anger, hatred, and misuse of power. Love is the unifying. It's the unifying force. It's the unifying force that will change the face of the world and ultimately change the energy and vibration in which we live. So oh my goodness, let me try again. The octahedron is one of the 5 platonic solids. It has 8 faces and works with the element of air. Oh my God, why do I keep putting an H in front of everything? It corresponds to the heart chakra. Its dual is the cube. So, it is, I'm trying to see if there's anything. Immerse yourself in colors of green and pink and allow yourself to sleep with rose quartz to absorb the vibrations of love. Allow yourself to see that you are in the 2 dimensions of the diamond body. The top of the diamond connects to our soul star, which sits above the crown chakra, and the base is connected to the earth star, which is below the base chakra. So this connects to the chakra above your crown, and this connects to the chakra below your root chakra. So there you have it all. Rose quartz, rhodochrosite, and kunzite. Well, I happen to have all 3 of those. Rose quartz. Where'd my rhodochrosite? There it is. I got a rhodochrosite several months ago, and I have yet to been able to, well, I pulled it out a couple times during stuff, but that's rhodochrosite. Isn't it beautiful? And what else? Kunzite. I have that one in a necklace. Oh, hello. Ping! Heard me click my crystal bowls. There you go. Here 'tis. Kunzite. Alrighty, now let's talk about the fairy stone, and we'll be into the meditation, I promise. Won't be long. Oh, look at that. I flipped right to it. Fairy stone is found on the banks of the sacred rivers of northern Quebec, Canada. This unique and very rare stone is a true gift from the land and is recognized as being extremely sacred by the local Native American people, as they understand its powerful medicine. As you connect deeply to this sacred stone, you will receive the blessings of good health, prosperity, and fertility. These amazing stones all have their own unique energy and shapes, and at times can look like people. The sacred stone is of magic and good luck, enhances fertility, assists in healing trauma created in the womb, offers protection, and brings good health and prosperity. You have been called to this magical stone to let you know it is a time of potent fertility. You have spent time and energy fertilizing the soul, which is now rich and ripe and ready to sprout any seeds you choose to sow. Each idea, new creation, or seed that you decide to plant will grow at this time. Dream big and allow your heart's desires to come into fruition. Work closely with the fairy stone as they bring their divine light and blessing as you venture into a time of new beginnings and projects. Know and trust that this is the perfect time as you manifest your heart's content. So, this is a very spectacular reading, and I'm very excited that it's all kind of very centered around prosperity, growth, manifestation, and fertility of abundance. So let's have some of that when we meditate today. We have our beautiful fairy stone and our octahedron. I'm going to lay them in the middle here. And I'm going to hold my octahedrons. These are just crystal cut platonic solid shapes. And my guides are telling me to put, okay, thank you. My guides are telling me to put the fairy stone and the rhodochrosite in my hand. So that's what I'm going to do. When they speak to me, I listen. I thought I was going to do it different, but hey, such is life. Here we go. Breathing in beautiful white divine light from your crown chakra. Inhale. Hold the energy of blossoming new energy in your heart. Allow your heart to illuminate from within, removing all shadows, all darkness, all fear, doubt, and shame as we allow ourselves to bring the beautiful light into our hearts and allow ourselves to be in a place of healing, divine love, divine peace, joy, and happiness. As we exhale all negativity, all trauma, all fear, doubt, and shame, all anxiety, all judgment of self and others, we exhale to the sound of Re. Exhaling now. Re. Second breath, breathing in beautiful white divine light directly into your crown chakra. Inhale. Allow the crown chakra to illuminate brightly, burning away all calcification and blockages, releasing all disconnection as we now reassert and reconnect ourselves to divine source. And we are now connected to the all, to the whole, to the beautiful divine. As we now have connected and the energy is flowing, we can move the energy now into the top of our head. As we pour the light down to the top of our head, we allow the beautiful pineal gland and third eye to open, activate, and cleanse all blockages, removing all energy that is preventing our access to the Akashic record and to the all-knowing, divine, beautiful source energy. As the sacred energy burns away and clears all blockages, opens all locked doors, and heals all broken places and wounds, we are now fully connected and activated, and we receive all information in the language that we best understand. We are now in a place of allowing beautiful divine information to come through in visual, audible, and downloads of knowledge. This is a sacred gift, and we receive it in a beautiful, glad heart to allow ourselves the advantage of being able to be guided through this divine life with divine energy from above, as we are allowed to know whenever we are in need what to do next through the divine guidance of the sacred energy. As the wisdom pours through, we do not question it, for we know in our heart when it is the divine speaking. We let go of all presumption and need to control as we allow ourselves to be guided, so that we may have a beautiful, abundant life and are guided in a place of help and peace and healing. As we move now into our throat chakra, we unblock and unbind all energies that may have been holding us back, including fear, shame, and all feelings of being less than. We release these energies of disconnection and allow ourselves to speak our truth, standing in the divine light fearlessly. As you speak your truth, you speak the truth of all. As you allow your voice to carry this beautiful vibration of your truth, you allow yourself to speak the abundance into your life that you wish to see, and the beautiful healing energy of blessings and abundance to all who may hear your voice. As you stand in the power of this beautiful energy, you are in a place of blessing. And as you use compassion and love through your heart, you bring that energy out as a living thing into this world. Moving now into the heart chakra a second time, open and entering the heart chakra, allowing all energy of pain, dis-ease and disharmony, all feelings of self-doubt and fear, all trauma, all feelings of being forgotten or lost are now released and relieved, as you know divine holds you in its wonderful embrace, as you are the most cherished being on the face of this earth. Each and every one of us has our own divine capabilities and gifts. And as you move through this lifetime, and you ask the universe to guide you to the thing that you are supposed to be paying attention to, don't ignore it when it answers back. Allow your heart to be open to all things, no matter how absurd they may seem. Your gift and your guidance are there to help you. Your heart is the truest, most beautiful compass that you could have to radiate toward what you truly are supposed to be paying attention to. Allowing yourself to heal, releasing all negative energy, all illness and disease, as we let ourselves stand in the energy of all healing light. The light from divine that we have pulled in and poured through our body is now attaching itself to every cell in our body, allowing every cell to come back to its highest frequency and vibration, to our DNA's perfection. As we release all illness, we move and let it fall like leaves from a tree, and allow ourselves to have new growth to replace and replenish all that is needed for our highest good. As we move now into our solar plexus, we allow the energy of divine to pour into the solar plexus. Each day, as we wake in the morning, and the moment we take our first breath, divine begins to refill and re-strengthen our wellspring of willpower and abundance of tenacity, as we make our way through all challenges and overcome all obstacles in this lifetime through the strength of Source. Moving now into the sacral chakra, allowing the beautiful place of creativity and fertility to open and blossom like a beautiful flower. As you allow yourself to be in the place of co-creation with divine, allowing yourself to be in the flow, clearing your mind and just allowing yourself to be moved and guided through the source of vibrational abundance and fertility, as what you are being drawn to is born through your actions, your hands, and your energy. This is your legacy that you leave behind through this lifetime. No matter what it is, All is valid. Moving now into the root chakra. We send our root chakra energy down into the core of Mother Gaia. As it reaches into the roots of all this beautiful sacred earth has, we are held in a place of safety and security. Through all storms that may pass, we are safe. As we exhale, we release all that is not in vibration with our highest frequency, and we allow ourselves to replenish and restore ourselves with divine, beautiful abundance. As we exhale to the sound of Re. Exhaling now. Re. Last breath, breathing in beautiful white divine light from your crown chakra. Inhale. Sending the energy down your prana tube, also known as your spinal column, through your body, releasing all residual energy that may try to remain in your physical body. It is now sent down into the root chakra, to the core of Mother Gaia. As this beautiful energy purges, purifies, and cleanses all energy that we have sent down, it is now ready to be sent back into the universe, fully restored at its highest frequency. As we send it back through our bodies, out through the crown of our head is a beautiful fountain of white light. We send divine healing, divine abundance, divine peace, joy, and happiness and prosperity to all. Exhaling now, beautiful fountain of white light to the sound of Re. Many blessings to you all. Have a beautiful week, my friends. See you next week. Namaste.